EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they finally get him down for this return all the way to the 10-yard line. Oh.
Close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Marked down at the 6. They'll stick with him again. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Tyler Scott from his end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. To Carrion Richardson, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the left side, he's got Mack Med. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go.
This drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and you're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now a run on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a run going left. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Third and 6.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. He is in. Harris Marshall. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And this ball batted away and incomplete. The big tight end, Mack Med, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Bears first down.
On first down, it's Swift. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Ritter to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Ritter. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. As they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Hey, computer. Hey, Red. Ready?
It's first down, and they'll run. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Here's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Johnson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Abdullah now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Ritter. This one into the hands of Marshall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. That is caught. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Wide open. There is Bowers. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the Bears' 6-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on second down. Williams. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Abdullah now to return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He completes it to Marshall. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st and 10, 50-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And a short gain there, down only to the 48.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Check, smash. Ready.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Frank.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Red, yellow.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
He'll try the right side with Johnson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards. They'll try to run with Johnson. Powering forward. He's in. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On incentives for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Abdullah now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Now Swift. And he'll get about 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On the give, it's Johnson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Give up the middle with Swift. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll run with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Santos, good on the extra point. Quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they are going to be back up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Ritter. He'll get rid of it and complete it. going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now, timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That's how I be heading. Just for all my